The FIA have announced their internal investigation into the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix of 2021. Lewis Hamilton's future perhaps hangs in the balance of that investigation, and Alpine are making changes in their executive positions. I'm Ollie Wilson for GPFans, and this is the latest news this Friday in the world of Formula One. Before we go any further, just a reminder to hit the subscribe button down below to stay up to date with all the content we produce at the channel. But now let's get into the breaking headlines in the world of F1 this Friday. But we start today with the breaking news that Aston Martin has announced former BMW Motorsport boss Mike Krack as its new team principal. The team has wasted no time in finding a replacement for Otmar Safnauer, whose departure from the role was confirmed last week. Krack brings with him a wealth of experience after leading BMW's global motorsport operation since 2014. It is a thrill and an honour to have been appointed to the position of team principal of Aston Martin, said the new boss in his statement. And I am very grateful to Lawrence Stroll and Martin Whitmarsh for giving me such a fantastic opportunity. Aston Martin is one of the greatest automotive brands in the world, and to have been asked to play a leading role in delivering the on-track Formula One success that such an illustrious name so richly deserves is a challenge that I plan to embrace with energy and enthusiasm. I've been working in motorsport for over 20 years and worked in Formula One with Seb Vettel in 2006 and 2007 when I was a BMW Sauber engineer and he was the team's test driver. I have huge respect for his speed and ability, and it will be fantastic to be reunited with him. Lance Stroll is a seriously fast and talented driver too, with 100 Grand Prix starts to his name, and I am very much looking forward to working closely with him. As for Aston Martin's team owner, Lawrence Stroll, he said in a statement, "Winning in Formula One is all about bringing together the best efforts of all the principal players, drivers, engineers, mechanics, everyone, and Mike is perfectly placed to do just that. We are hiring brilliant new people every week. Our new factory build is coming along very well. We have a fantastic roster of superb sponsor partners. We are about to embark on year 2 of our 5-year plan, the objective of which is to win Formula One World Championships. All the ingredients we require are coming together." Now you can see the full statements from both Aston Martin and their new team principal on gpfans.com, so get over there right now to get all the latest and breaking news from Formula One. The FIA has formally announced the beginning of a detailed analysis into the controversial events of last season's Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, indicating that any changes that will be made in the aftermath will be revealed at the first race of the 2022 season. Now, the sports governing body announced in a statement this week that the inquiry into the procedures and decisions that took place at the Yas Marina circuit in the final race of the 2021 championship season would be getting underway after a lengthy wait to see what action the FIA would take, after the mismanaged season finale left Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton feeling disillusioned with the sport and a growing fan base divided, frustrated and confused. FIA race director Michael Massey has, of course, come under fire since the race for his part in the fiasco, with some believing his position in the sport has become untenable, with even former racer turned pundit Johnny Herbert coming out this week and saying that Massey has done too much damage to Formula One, adding, "Because of the position he is in, you've got to have trust, and I think that trust has completely and utterly evaporated." So the FIA's internal wheels begin to click into action, and the analysis and review of last year's race was announced via a statement this week, saying, "Following the decision of the World Motorsport Council in Paris on the 15th of December 2021, the FIA administration, under the leadership of Mohammed Ben Sulayem, has started the detailed analysis of the events of the last Formula One Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The FIA president launched a consultation with all F1 teams on various issues, including this one. On January 19th, an item on the agenda of the Sporting Advisory Committee will be dedicated to the use of the safety car. The following stage will be a shared discussion with all F1 drivers. The outcome of the detailed analysis will be presented to the F1 Commission in February, and final decisions will be announced at the World Motorsport Council in Bahrain on March 18th. FIA President Mohammed Ben Sulayem has asked Secretary General Sport and recently appointed single-seater Director Peter Bayer for proposals to review and optimise the organisation of the FIA F1 structure for the 2022 season. So we will wait with bated breath until Bahrain in March to see what the FIA decides to do after their internal review. And everybody is waiting to hear what Mercedes and Lewis Hamilton will have to say after that investigation. And that's why we're staying on that topic, as Lewis Hamilton is not expected to make any sort of decision about his Formula One future until the FIA has concluded its inquiry into the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. No statement has been released yet from the driver about the FIA's inquiry announcement, with the 7-time world champion still staying pretty silent when it comes to last year's finish to the season. However, a BBC report revealed that insiders believe he has lost trust in the FIA, with both Mercedes as a team and Hamilton aligned on the matter. The sports governing body has indicated that any analysis would be complete for feedback and conclusions to be made ahead of the 2022 season, and therefore would need to be finished soon, with the first pre-season tests beginning on the 23rd of next month. And this has been clearly indicated in the FIA's most recent statement, although we won't know of any changes due to the inquiry until the first race of the season in Bahrain. So still, Hamilton's future is up in the air in Formula One. Is Alan Prost right? Is it a 50-50 decision, almost a coin flip, that the 7-time world champion will be back or not for this coming season? And finally, just very quickly, Alpine have parted ways with executive director Marcin Bukowski after 4 years at the team. He's the second high-profile departure from the sport after Otmar Safnauer's tenure at Aston Martin ended this off-season. Alpine have said in a statement that they are thankful for Marcin's commitment and contribution to the team's results over the last 4 years, and that the team is fully focused on getting the car ready for the first race in Bahrain and deliver a step beyond in performance. There's plenty more news on GPFans.com, including McLaren's plans to challenge for a title in 2024, Valtteri Bottas' comments on partnering Lewis Hamilton being a restriction to his own title challenges during his time at Mercedes, and Aston Martin giving us the reveal date of their 2022 car. All of that on the website. GPFans Global on Twitter and Instagram is where you can find the latest breaking news, and of course, hit the subscribe button down below to stay up to date with everything we do at the channel here at GP Fans.